Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. So it's another episode of things to know before dating a Frenchman. So last week I talked about ghosting and disrespect from the Frenchman, or men living in France that have been colonized or get the French book and everything. France, or let me say Europe. So I want to talk about things you should know if a Frenchman is about to ghost you. Things you should pick out, the little bit of details you should notice before the big day, how you should prepare yourself and ghost them before they ghost you. So my name is Marima. Thank you for watching with me. So let's dive into this topic. It's very important. Ghosting is like one of the biggest flex among the Frenchmen here. Honestly, they think it's a very good thing. It's a very good, cool thing for them to do. They'll start talking to you and then they'll just disappear. I've had there was a time ago. No, I think it's last year because I remember it's around the Christmas time, and in France they have that Marche Noel, like Christmas march, and all the centers, they have been decorated with the beautiful Christmas lights and Christmas activities they have pegged on the way for that Christmas in Little House. So it's very nice when you go out in the centers and commercial areas. It's not like you can just take a walk around. It's very beautiful. So I remember it was around that time last year. Now this guy I was talking to, I met him on that app editing application. I think it's Maytic here. So like we were talking and everything, and then we talk about having a date, seeing each other. And then I was like, okay, that's no problem. Like we have the marché going on right now at the center of the town. I'm in Saint-Étienne, by the way, so it was very beautiful there. And so I was like, it would be nice. No, we can go there, take a walk and talk a little bit, and then we can sit and have coffee. But I don't drink coffee, so I can get maybe a juice, just try to make we have that outdoor activity because it's the first visit. Don't do first visit at your place. It is just sex and then they will go away the next time. Doing first visits outdoors, it's better because it will save you lots of emotional damage. Because imagine inviting a guy over to your place, or you go visit a guy at his own place, give up your body thinking you guys have a beautiful relationship due to the previous conversations you have been having, then all of a sudden they disappeared. That is a lot of emotional damage. But you go outside, take a walk, sit outdoors, even if they don't talk to you again, there is no problem because you have your body intact. So this guy other time suggest about why can't we see at his place, and I would be like, no, first visit, I don't think so. Let's meet outdoors. And he was like, okay. And guess what happened? The day we are supposed to see, he stopped talking to me. He said, okay, we should meet around 2, yeah. And I was like, okay, that is fine by me. It was around 1. I have somewhere to go that day. I even remember again where I was, so I was like trying to get, my plans so that I can just dress up just casually. So from where I was going to, I would just see him. So it was around 1, yeah. And I messaged him like, are we still seeing each other? No reply. He read the message, no reply. And that was the end of the conversation. Just imagine on that very day. And he's not a kid, he's above 30. So these are the little things you should get to know. If a guy made a proposal for you at home and you said no, and then he later agreed that, okay, maybe it will be outside, be prepared. Maybe he might be preparing to ghost you. By locations of your first visits will give you hint of what this man is all about. Sometimes I've seen a couple of videos. People talk about, I'm with my husband for over 10 years or 20 years. The first day we met indoors, we have sex on the first date, but we get married later. That is very correct. But those videos that I watch are not from France. When I talk to my friends sometimes and we'll have a conversation and we'll be like, why is it so difficult there in terms of relationship? And I told them, in France here, the men here are not from Amazon. They are from Alibaba and AliExpress. They are not of a very good quality. I'm not being disrespectful. There are good men here also. I've seen so many other videos of couples and they're having a good life. The man is being good. But most of them, majority of them, are bad eggs. So be careful. Try to choose the location. And then make sure you ask them on a very early stage what they are looking for. Because for them, if you watch my first video about the Frenchman and sex values, you know what I'm talking about. Sex means nothing to them. They may want to have sex with you, but not a relationship. So don't even think for a minute that you guys are going to have sex and get physical. Okay, you guys are, you are now officially dating. No, no, no. They can have sex with you today and the next day they'll block your number. That is just what they want. The other thing you should look out for a man that is about to ghost you is the level of communication. Like I said in my previous video, if you are dating a French guy, please give it a minimum of 3 months before getting physical and see how far they can keep up with that. When all they want is sex, trust me, they will not even stay up to 1 month without getting what they want and continue talking to you. When the communication, at the beginning, oh my God, in the beginning, they can, they can sweep you off your feet within the twinkle of an eye. The texts, the calls, telling you all the amazing things, making all the funny jokes. Don't get excited. Just take a little bit of it with a pinch of salt. And then start observing. If they start asking you to see, you keep telling them, let's continue talking and see how far we can connect emotionally before physically. If you see that communication starts decreasing, they start making excuses like, oh, job. My job does not give me time. Oh, after my work, I went to this place with my friends, or I do this, or I do that. Be prepared. They're about to disappear or run away from you. Because trust me, a man that is in love, or not even in love yet, but have a very serious motive, that man that has, like, I'm interested and I want the future and everything in between, life, family, it will never get bored of talking to you. It will never get tired of talking to you, because remember, his motive is to spend the rest of his life with you. It's only someone that wants something temporary can get bored easily. When a man wants you, listen to this again. When a man wants you for something serious and long term, for the rest of his life, for you to be his missus and mother of his kids, it will never get bored. No job, no hanging out with friends, no family members, no event or activities will keep him not talking to you for a day. When a man is not that much interested into you, excuses start coming, because he has gotten what he wanted. So now he's looking forward to something new, something fresh. For them, I don't know, maybe getting someone new all the time is exciting for them. Who knows? But that is how they are here. So be paying attention. Don't get physical easily. Because for a man, it's okay for them. They can move on without their life, without feeling anything. But for you as a woman, we tend to get emotionally with people we give our bodies to. Anyone we have physical connection with, we get attached. For them, oh, it's just sex, it's just fun. Imagine giving yourself up to someone that thinks of your body as just fun. Process that for a little bit. Like the level of disrespect for you to give yourself up and someone tell you it was just for fun, you should not take things very serious about relationship. I don't know how they were raised. Maybe that's how they see their elders or parents or elder relative treat women. Because I can't be able to wrap my mind how they act. How can you walk into a woman's life, someone's daughter, someone's sister, someone's future mother, or already a mother, and you think a body is for you to have fun with and pass time with? If you want to have fun, go play games with your boys. Engage in other stupid activities. You will have fun. But they will not, have fun that way. They have fun with a woman's body, emotions, and then they'll just trash you as if you meant nothing. If you don't take your time, some will even insult you on top of that injury and start calling you all sorts of names. without even a pinch of consideration that I just have a physical connection with this person. At least the little bit I can do is respect this person enough. So if you're in France, you're a very young lady, watch out for when a Frenchman is about to ghost you. Like I said, when the communication starts decreasing. The first thing I mentioned, the location of your first visits. And thirdly, how long you keep turning their advances of seeing each other. Let me give you another example. I've given you the first example of the guy that ghosted me on the day we are supposed to see, right? That was just another, like, I don't go out. I'm not the outdoor person. So if I'm talking to someone, I get into a relationship, it's mostly I met that person online. I've been one several times. Don't focus on online dating, they are not good. But I'm not going out all that much. And even if I go out, I don't have that face to start looking for who's looking at me and start talking to me. Because sometimes they are very rude. You will see a man driving past you. They don't even have the decency. Like, they are not gentlemen. Like, a gentleman will see a woman walking and want to talk to her. Find somewhere to park. Walk out to you and talk to you nicely. But in France, if you are walking and a man in his car is interested, you know what they will do? They will honk and start driving slowly, expecting you maybe to run to their car to go answer to them. They will not even find somewhere to park and come down to talk to you, to treat you like the queen and the respect that you deserve. These are the categories of men that are in, but that's why I call them Alibaba and AliExpress. They come quickly, but they are not of good quality. Beware, be cautious, be vigilant. The places they ask you to meet, the level of communication decreasing, and how they treat you. How patiently can they wait for you guys to see and be physical? And then, don't forget to ask questions. Ask that person, is your intention with me something serious that will lead to marriage? Because for them, like I said, sex is not serious. Sex is just for them to have fun. They don't have fun playing games with their boys or their friends. They have fun playing with a woman's body, life, emotions, everything in between. And just imagine for the second time, someone telling you it was just for fun. Emotional damage. Thank you for watching my video. Hope you ponder about these things and be cautious and be vigilant. I know starting something new, dating someone out of your race or out of your tribe is a little bit exciting. You want to know what it feels like. But go into that relationship with caution and don't build high hopes. Take it with a pinch of salt. Thanks for watching and stay blissful and stay beautiful. And don't let a man use you for fun. You are more than that.